Why the Gambia? The Gambia is a microcosm, a silver of British colonial history, now finding its way as an independent state, a republic within the Commonwealth, with 4,361 square miles or less, depending on which authority you consult. The Gambia is Africa's smallest independent nation, with Swaziland in the second place, covering 17,363 square kilometers. Big brother Senegal has 75,750 square miles. The Gambia is 29.5 miles wide, and its maximum reducing to 12 miles, and its narrowest and is 201 miles long from the Selofo Point, the westernmost headland, to the Cove boundary near the Barakunda Falls. The limits of navigation upstream beyond the last township of Fatoto. But if you were to travel upright from Banjul, you will cover something like 300 miles or 485 kilometers. The parallel boundaries of the western part of the country were drawn along the latitude of 13 degrees 12'15" north, though the frontier slips south of those front lines along the coast, and the bulkiest north of them were the River Gambia, Menries, through the savannah downstream Georgetown. This places the Gambia on the same latitude as Barbados and Bangkok, with its capital Banjul on longitude of 16 degrees west, level with the central Iceland. The country's highest point has an altitude of 153 feet north of Basse, River Gambia. The river is the highest and the lifeblood of the Gambia, which is never called just Gambia. It is the reasons for the country's creation and existence, and it was the range of British gunboat patrolling the waterway in the 19th century which gave the country its unusual shape in a continent of unnatural boundaries. Beyond the borders of the north and the south, the Gambia's only neighbor is Senegal. English is the official language and is taught in schools, but the Gambians converse among themselves in a variety of tribal tongues, such as Mandingos, Wolos, Fulas, Jola Sarahules, and others, which enable them to communicate with their blood brothers in Senegal and Guinea-Bissau. Though those countries' official language is French, and with the people of Guinea-Bissau who were colonized by the Portuguese. Gambia in our lifetime